Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name's Hank. I'm Vice President of Admissions here for the Academy. And it's our honor and privilege today to have a graduation ceremony. Now, we have 9 people graduating today. We have 5 people that live in Southern California, and they're graduating today. We have 1 individual that's living in Wisconsin, graduating today. Virginia, the state of Virginia, graduating today. The state of Florida, graduating today. And we have George Curry, Berkeley, California grad. Let's give it up for George. Graduating today. How about that? Goosebumps, man. I'm telling you. It's just all over me.
Yes.
George was one of the first people we interviewed, I believe, for this new and exciting program that we have here at the Academy. And I'm not going to steal Justine's thunder. I'm going to let her talk a little bit about the relationship between Academy of Art University, we've been in San Francisco since 1929. It's the largest art and design university, private university in America. I'm stealing your thunder, I think. and then the wonderful relationship with Penn Foster High School completion program. Penn Foster's been in existence for 125 years. So George, your graduation is pretty special.
Thank you.
And it's the same accreditation of any high school in America. So it's a wonderful thing that you happened onto, and I want to hear that story at some point. Maybe you can help get George to tell us a little bit about how he came across Academy of Art University, and then how the whole Penn Foster thing happened as well. But I do want to say, because we are videotaping this and we are going to be sending this to the other 8 graduates, so I do want to say congratulations to George.
Thank you.
And I want applause for these people in us, even though they're not here. Magali. Magali's in Southern California. Rihanna in Wisconsin. Jose, Southern California. Salvador, Southern California. Luis, Southern California. Brandy, who's living in Virginia. Pedro, Southern California. And let's not forget Tess. I remember Tess, Florida. So, you all 9 graduates, congratulations. It's a special, special day. And toward the end of the ceremony, we are going to give opportunity for those of you that are comfortable. If you're not comfortable speaking in front of a large audience like this, you don't have to. We're not going to pressure you. But you can tell I'm very comfortable. Talking too much. But we will give you opportunity to express in your own words what this graduation ceremony means to you as well. Whether it's a friend, somebody that's strong-armed you to get to class on time, or relatives that know you all too well, George. So it's my pleasure to introduce Justine Poyanovsky. Justine is the program coordinator for Penn Foster Completion Program. Justine, let's welcome.
Thank you.
So this is a very special program. I work with students like George and like our other 8 graduates that are online on a daily basis, helping you advance your education. As Hank said, this is a really unique partnership. 2 long schools, old schools. I'm going to get into the mic.
Sorry, I'm going to hand this over to you.
My loud voice that I have naturally. 2 very established schools working together to create pathways for students to reach higher education. It's a very special program for our school because we have a lot of talented, motivated, ambitious, committed students who come to us every day wanting to get a degree in art and design and can't because they don't have a high school diploma. And that is, that is a ceiling. And before we could not help them. There was nothing we could do besides give them the, you can do it, go out and do it type pep talk, but we couldn't really help them. And now with this program we can, to the point that we scholarship our students to get their diploma so that they can continue on and pursue their ultimate goals, which is a college degree here at the university. So every one of these students works hard every day, getting through their curriculum, working from home, working in our classroom here in San Francisco, working towards that goal of not getting a diploma, but getting a college degree. So today is a very big day because we're giving diplomas, but it's really just the beginning of the really exciting part, which is becoming college graduates. That's what we're here for. And this is just the stepping stone and the path to doing that. So high school diploma, great. College degree, that's what we're really here to help you do. So,
Yeah.
It's a good crowd. Yes, it is. Can I take you with me to other locations? I'll just say something and applause will break out. You need some work. You need to come. This side of the house, not so much. Andrea, you need to help her when applause is needed. Just follow them. They got it.
Really true.
I know.
Keep going.
I speak truth.
Yeah.
But it's really it really is an honor to work with our students, whether you're near or far. I get very close to all of these students, and it's an honor because I watch you all grow, and I know that you come in nervous and frightened and maybe not so confident, but with a lot of dreams and ambition, and you leave feeling accomplished and ready to take on the next task. And I think, I know, George, you're more ready today than you were back in December, and I know that every year you're just going to get closer and closer and stronger and stronger. And I almost bought you an alarm clock as a graduation gift, but I didn't.
Ouch.
I told you I would.
It worked out.
But I think Miriam got you in some 12 p.m. classes, right? Yeah.
Got Amen Corner back there.
He's scheduled for afternoon classes, so it's going to be okay.
That's good.
So with no further ado, let's present our graduates. So I will call out our online graduates who their absence is no less important than our student that is here. They've all worked really hard, and I've gotten close with all of them as well as they've made this path. So Magali Cervantes from Southern California.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Magali. Rihanna Featherston from Wisconsin. Congratulations, Rihanna. Jose Hernandez, Southern California. Salvatore Hernandez, brothers. Congratulations.
That's impressive. That's just very exciting.
Luis Larios. Brandy Nelson. Pedro Rodarte. And Tess Roden. So congratulations to all of our online students on this accomplishment. And George, if you'll stand.
I'm going to let George's mic take over from here.
I'll take it from you.
George Curry.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Ow! I feel like this is okay. Bam.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Her hand
The
is
pop.
hand in the teeth. You do that one more?
Yeah.
We're not in a hurry. You guys stand up, do whatever you need to do.
All right. Ooh,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
George, if you would, take this moment to tell us what this means to you and how you got here.
Okay. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you for my family for coming to visit me and see me, grow in this fantastic moment. Thank you for all people who helped me through Academy of Art University. I love just what goes behind my team, the people who just stayed with me all the time. I remember when I first started, I was trying to go to adult school. I was so panicking because they were asking me for a little, like one of those contracts where you have to behave. I was thinking, what kind of school is that? I was like, I think some people are going to be acting up here, but and then suddenly I just got a call from Justine, and she said, we got a program for you. Came here, I said, she said, all you got to do is do that essay, and I love writing, as my family knows. So when I sat in front of my computer and I just typed, I just let my mind wander and everything of what I love to do in college and everything. That was like one of my funnest essays I ever done. Yeah. And so yes, when I was here, I loved being here. I ain't gonna lie. There's one times where I felt like I couldn't do it. I feel like I was like sometimes where I just sometimes fall back, and I feel like I wasn't going forward, and then I was getting later and later sometimes, and then I come back and I'd be earlier and earlier, then get later and later, but I always managed to build what I had to do. I always had to build what I love to do, and build up what I have, and just use my goals and use my talents. And so that's why I feel like I'm so my gift I'm going to use out here in Academy Art University. Going to the film department and collaborating with the fashion department, collaborating with so many people. That's what my main networking dream is. When I just love to network and have friends that will just always talk to and just say, hey, I need you here for clothing, or music or whatever. I just want to make my movies and my films and my short films while I'm in school. I want to make them the best of what I can do. Yeah, and definitely I just love the fact that I'm just growing. I came for so much. I came from being homeless, but I built my life up, and I got my place, and I got my job, and I'm always achieving. And so I thank myself for that, and I just want to give myself a great hug for that.
And what else did you get? You got something in your hand. What else did you get?
I got this diploma.
There you go.
Got this diploma, and I'm so grateful for it. Oh, man. Yes, thank God. And I'm just so glad I got this diploma. I was fighting for it, and I finally made it. So now I know that I can do this. I can definitely get my degree.
That's right.
And my degree is only degrees. Degrees. Yeah, I'm going to definitely keep going. And I know once I succeed and get my degree, I'm going to be flying in the sky. I'm going to have so much wind beneath my wings so I can reach the sky. So thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.
A few more hugs all around there.
Yeah. Good job.
Oh, yes.
I have a little present
Oh.
for you, George.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead, let's come back over here.
Okay.
I'll speak into your mic. So back on December 1st, 19, no.
It just seems like it.
14. When you first came into the classroom, I had you write this letter. You folded it up and you gave it to me, and I put it in an envelope at the bottom of my drawer. To yourself on this day, and I want to give it back to you now.
Thank
And
you.
See how far you've come, and
Wow.
today is exactly how you pictured it. So it's been a road.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Now, at this time, we're going to allow family members, friends, to have any kind of say that, what does this mean to you?
You don't have to get up.
Not on camera? Okay. You want to go last? No, I'm okay. No, I'm okay. You want to go first? I'm not going to say.
And I'm going to give you this microphone. And if you don't want to speak into the microphone, you don't have to. But.
Okay. So you can take the mic. Well, I just want to say I'm proud of my son, George, my youngest son. And you did it!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank God. And I mean, you're living on your own. You're doing it. I'm so proud of him. He's doing everything. Working part-time, just the whole thing. And be encouraged. You can go all the way and you can fulfill all your dreams.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm happy for you. Love you.
Thank you. Love you too.
But don't let nothing stop you.
Thank you,
You do
Mom.
all things through Christ that strengthens you.
That's right.
Thank you, Mom.
Who'd like to go next?
Should I speak into the mic?
Yes.
I don't know if I should, but
Do you want to stand up and come up next
You
to
can
your
go.
brother?
oh, okay,
I didn't want to be so you can.
okay.
18 months apart.
Yeah. So I'm just really glad that you were able to accomplish this. It means like everything. Just because it shows like just how much you can do and more, but it also just kind of shows like where we are in the world and how sometimes our educational system doesn't support, individuals. I know me being in high school wasn't supporting me as an individual as well, and so I'm really glad that this program was able to just develop and support others who weren't fitting the traditional standard form of the regular American system, and able to just shape it so that everyone can get an education and get their degree, because it's very important for us to be able to further along and achieve, a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, to just be able to function in today's society, PhD and above. And so it is great, to be, a black man and to be someone who is like struggling with mental illness, to be able to conquer this on your own and outside of the educational traditional system. This is a great thing, and I'm glad that you're also doing this within the arts, and that this was linked with the art program and university. So I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, Tiana. Thank you. I'm articulate right there.
Well, George, I just want to let you know, I'm very proud of you. I'm George's older brother. Been through a lot, as some of you guys all know. We definitely know as a family. It's just very encouraging for me because I'm actually going back to school now after more than 10 years. So I actually got recently accepted to Expressions College, digital art. So for my bachelor's. So we're kind of in this together at the same time.
Right.
And I'm 31 years old, so that's a testament, seeing what your age is, and you're continuing on, and you're doing this, seeing all the obstacles that you went through, all the hardships, drama, all of that good stuff, and you overcame that, and you have your diploma now, and you're just showing so much strength. You're not worried about following people anymore. You're not trying to find yourself. You know who you are. You want to do film. You want to be into acting. You've got into plays on your own. You've done the research on your own. You're living on your own. You looked up to me in a lot of ways with the music that I do, and me going into engineering and all of that good stuff. So, I do appreciate you looking up to me. And, even though I am a very busybody, it's hard to catch me. My family will tell you. They haven't seen me in like a week. I did a concert in Sacramento. I'm running all over the place. But just know that I'm here for you, whatever you need. I'm here to encourage you. You're encouraging me, so we'll be in school at the same time, so we'll have each other's back.
Definitely.
Tiana's in school, too.
That accounting right there.
Yeah, she's an accountant right there. So just congratulations. I'm so happy. We're all an artistic family. So my mom sings, I play, he acts, she draws, she dances. So it's all one big happy art.
This is a valley, yeah.
So you're doing great. Just keep pushing forward. You ever need me, I'm here. So
thank you, man. I love you, man.
oh yeah, love you too. Love you too.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hi. Well, from the moment I met you, a smile was constantly on his face. And I know you've been through a lot in your past, but your future is so bright. And that's because of the ambition, the drive, and the dedication that you have. And hold on to your dreams, because they're big, but you can accomplish all of that.
Thank you.
So remember where you've been, Know where you're at and always look towards where you want to go.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
We're not done with you, George.
So the truly exciting part, I'd like to present to you George, as well as our other 8 students, our graduates of May 29th, 2015. George, if you would switch your tassel to symbolize your graduation. Congratulations, George.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm like going outside and going. Take a picture like that.
Graduated. Sit down. I just didn't know when to quit.
I got this right.
Yes, I am a parent. We're going to close this ceremony, and there are refreshments. There's coffee and goodies to eat there. I always like to end with a quote by George Saunders. George Saunders was a very prolific writer, American writer. And George wrote, good first name, don't you think? That's not what he wrote. George wrote, "Success is like a mountain that keeps expanding ahead of you. As you reach the peak, the next peak comes into view." You've reached the first peak, George. Mm-hmm. And the next one is ahead of you. And as your mother clearly stated, there's a number of peaks out there ahead of you. So make us proud, not just your family, but the university. And work hard, my friend, while you have the energy, the stamina, and the strength to do this. This is your time. This is your time. And what I want is I want you to come back as an alum and speak to this graduation ceremony to those that are just starting on their road.
Wow.
Will you do that for me?
Yes, definitely. Thank you. Okay, I would definitely do it.
So that concludes our graduation. Congratulations to the graduate here and the 8 that are out there across America. Wonderful, wonderful day. Congratulations. And this now concludes the ceremony.
Thank you. Thank you.